What's good with you players? It's your boy Koopa back at again with another video. This one is a little different, probably by the title you already know. I got this from Berleezy, of course. I was inspired, I was watching him, and I got inspired, so I decided, hey, let me come up here. I know it's gonna be probably some trash roasts I'm about to make. I don't really know. I just wanted to give it a shot. At least I say, hey, I attempted, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, hopefully this mic is good and it's crispy or whatnot. If you hear stuff in the background, I have my heater on, my fan on. It doesn't matter. We're about to dive right into it. I'm not about to be just like him, going to be saying, "Let's get it." No, we're not. We're gonna. This is what I'm gonna say. Let's dive right into it. How about that? All right, let's get it started. Go Diego, go! Roast at that. So I kind of beat Berleezy to doing Diego because remember back at Dora. He was going to roast him for that one picture, right? He never got around to do Diego, but I beat him to it. I didn't want to do Diego because that was a little bit more. I know people are gonna be like, bro, this man trying to be Berleezy, and he's gonna try to be like, oh, saying, oh, he was inspired. Anyone can do that. Anyone could do that. But anyway, regardless, I had nothing to do, but before I do roast my boy Diego, me and Diego go me and Diego go way back. So, you can't say nothing to my boy. Although I'm about to roast his intro to his show, I don't care. You can't say nothing to him. But anyway, let's dive right into it. Okay, we got a group of birds. Look at that jungle and look at Diego. Look at Diego, y'all. Why is he hiding in these bushes? Over here trying to... What are you trying to do? Scare me? Were you trying to say hi? What was your purpose? Seriously, what was your purpose in this? I don't understand. What I don't understand is why you in that tree like that? Why was you in that tree just now? I guess was that a bush or a tree? I don't understand. I think that was a tree. Yeah, you are in a tree. And you gonna say hi to me? What, this was supposed to be a hi or something? I don't get it. Regardless, don't be scaring me like that. Where did he go? Bruh, that man went, I don't know where he went. Look at all these animals. Okay, cool. Alright, wildlife. Okay, first off, alright, Diego on some Dora stuff again. Dora was having the same reaction. I'm gonna move back. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to really look at this picture. Okay, tell me what you guys see that's wrong. First off, there's a million things wrong with this whole scene. Nickelodeon, what were y'all trying to do for my boy Diego? When I was a little child, I thought this thing was awesome. I forgot when I started watching Diego. I think it was like 7 or 8 or something. I don't care. This man right here, I mean, this is a whole big vulture, and then you have Diego on the back of it riding it. Like this is his dragon or something. This is not a dragon. This is a whole grown bird. Look at the bird. Look at the bird neck. I don't even know what. I already know what I'm about to say, but I'm not even gonna say it. All I'm gonna say is remove the beak, remove that whatever that long piece of brown thing on the top of its beak or whatever it is, and remove the eyes, and you can tell me what that whole neck and the shape of his head looked like. I'm not about to say it, but you get the picture. But anyway, but look at Diego. This man at least had to weigh at least 90 pounds. This man was 8 when he had his own show. Yes, I did the research. Yes, I did research before I did this, like anyone else would. Let's move it. And this bird's still flying with him. He over here running. Look at him, flying through these... See? Him and Dora. Him and Dora just be... Bruh, I can't even... Bruh, stop. Bro, he's flying in the vines, my guy. From where? Where did a random vine just came from the jungle when he was running with the animals, and he just jumps on it and just start going crazy on the vines though. Look at him. Bro, what you doing? Why are you running? And where are these two things come popping out? Okay, Diego, okay. Alright, first off, there's another, I think, okay. So, I did my research, right, when I was doing Diego, when I was trying to find who I'm gonna roast, and I ended up stumbling across Diego, of course. So, do you know how Google has those little questions where, you know, people will say about certain things, you know, and you just click on them and they reveal it, and they go like scroll down or whatever, and they just show more questions? Well, there was one that said, was Diego first or Dora first when it came to who show came on, you know, came out first? It was Diego, which means Dora was trying to be like, just like her cousin. That's not a bad thing, but then at the same time, how are you gonna just copy someone? She really tried to copy her cousin. And they had the same similarities, as if Dora was on a whole different type of stuff. Diego was the real deal. His whole family focused on rescuing animals and stuff. But as you look at him, this man was swinging from a vine just to, bruh, I don't know, y'all can have your own opinions, but I think Diego at this point in his intro, he's trying to flex on us. There's nothing else to say. He's really trying to flex on us. I mean, think about it. Who gets off a vine going super crazy on the vine, jumps off of it, and then has 4 different squares of him doing something as far as, I guess, helping out the animals? You're flexing. We get that your family help you guys are deep in the jungle helping animals out of trouble. Okay, we get it. You don't have to come out here flexing. And look at my boy over here on the right top corner. Is that Baby Jaguar? What's up? I haven't seen Baby Jaguar in so long though. I haven't seen this show in so long either. I might just watch it right after this. I don't care what you guys say. Y'all watch Dora. Anyway, but you see he's open with that whale. I remember that episode. There's that vulture again on the other side. You see that vulture right there with his a little bit of his head in there left. How is he still flying? And look at Baby Jaguar. Baby Jaguar, I'm gonna let him slide for right now. But I mean, Baby Jaguar just, he be super scary, man, guy. You see here, he's gonna be scary. But and then you see him climbing a mountain. Okay, there's no need to flex. Look at him, he's so worried. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at Diego. Don't try to look happy. What were you trying to do? Look! Look at what Diego tried to do. And look at the animals. They're all looking straight at me. They're wondering what Diego's about to do. Especially this animal over here with the yellow tan. What even is that animal? I don't even know. But that one looks more concerned for me than anything. This Diego looked like he's about to slap the mess out of my neck right now. Like, I was literally turning around, minding my own business. This man was about to come in here with the biggest slap in the whole entire earth on my neck and make it red. Pause. But anyway, look how he tried to dodge it though. He's about to come in and then he's gonna try to swoop it. Boy, you're not slick. Get out of here. These jaguars and everybody. How are you still around with these animals? Just like the Thornberries, and there she is, his older sister. I think this is the only time, as far as, I don't know, as far as Diego and Dora show. Is Dora the only child? I think Dora is the only child. I think that's why she's doing all that stuff. But I'm getting off a topic. Adelicia. I think that's your name. Alicia? It's either Adelicia or Alicia. It's one of those two. But I think it's Alicia. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. I always call it Adelicia because it sounded like they were saying that when I was watching the show. Okay, I'm learning from the show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But bruh, let me go back a few things back. What were you doing? Like, wait, were you talking to your dad? You're not talking to your dad. Not with them cheapo, them cheapo mics, that cheapo mic you got on. What you doing on there? Playing Fortnite? I don't even think Fortnite was out when this show came out. The show came out in 2005, the year after my birth. I was 1 year old when the show came. Yes, 1 year old. A couple of days after my older sister's birthday too. At that, in September. But anyway, bruh, them cheapo things. You probably were a game tester. I don't know what you were doing on there. But then why did she just all of a sudden took the things off and just stare right at whoever she's looking at? She looked like she wasn't even supposed to be on there. Hold on, let me run that back. Run that right back, Alicia. In the back. Why you look like you were on here playing Fortnite or you were talking to somebody? I don't know what you were doing. My voice cracked. I don't know what you guys were doing. But why did you get up instantly? And was like, yeah, was good, mom? Like your mom asks you, Alicia, and you just got up and be like, yeah, I'm here. Like, what are you doing? You playing games? When you're supposed to be helping your father out there and your brother monitoring him while they're trying to rescue animals so that he doesn't get eat up, you over here playing games and junk. You're getting caught over here. Okay, first off, before I say anything, Alicia is 11 years old in this show. I did my research. I looked up how old she was. She was 11 at the time of this show. So right now she's 25. Yeah, I did the math. And as for Diego, he'll be 23. She's 2 years older than Diego. Y'all can do the math. Just go backwards. Anyway, from the looks of this car, it looks like a real Jeep. I guess you can call this a Jeep. It looks like a real Jeep, but I mean, these are only 11 and 8-year-old boy in here. They're out here chilling in the car. It could be a Power Wheels, you know what I'm saying? It could be just a Power Wheels. But tell me, can a Power Wheels do this? When can a Power Wheels drift off to the road like that? And leave smoke? Making Diego and I believe that's Baby Jaguar completely hidden. She shouldn't be driving. I don't know, it might be like one of them golf cart type things. I don't know. Be a dune buggy. Look at Baby Jaguar right there. That's the homie. And here he go again, flexing on us once again. He said he wasn't done. He said he wasn't done with his flexing. He's gonna make sure his family get the respect they need. He said, I'm gonna make sure we look good. This man, but I don't see his parents. I see his sister. He decided to throw his sister in here. I don't see not one thing of his parents. And look at Baby Jaguar up there. What are y'all looking in there? Is this something that caught your eye? And Diego, what are you looking at through that telescope? With that retarded bird. Why does a bird have a gut? I don't know. And then look it up here, man. With these monkeys. If y'all don't know nothing about the Bobo Brothers, then y'all sleeping on my boy. Y'all know nothing about the Bobo Brothers. Bobo Brothers are pretty much Swiper and whoever else was with Dora, but way better. I called them this one time. They're not the Bobo Brothers, they're the Hobo Brothers. The Hobo Brothers. That's probably why they be terrorizing my boy, Diego. And they're animals themselves. Think about it. They're animals themselves, and they're terrorizing other animals, trapping them sometimes, and then doing stuff, making the situation worse for my boy Diego. Like, what happened? Were they put in the lab? Were they given like the human minds or something? I don't get it. Where did they even come from? And then down here, Diego showing off his little backpack that can always switch. That can switch to anything he asks for. Which is you know what? That would kind of be cool to have a backpack that, you know, let's say you want a snowboard. You can just have your backpack turn into a snowboard just like that. That's better than having a map on the side of your backpack and a backpack that gives you nothing but items and tools and stuff to just help you when there's literally the answer right there. I ain't gonna say Diego had the same thing, but Diego was way litter. I don't know if that's the word, but he was way better than Diego. Is that his mom? I forgot. I don't know. Why that gator look so mad? He's like, he didn't want to get picked up at all. I remember that sloth episode. And then sometimes Diego was sometimes swagging. I mean, he ain't still wagging right now in this outfit he got on here. But I mean, he's trying. He's at least trying. And then here you go with the wells again. What you doing with the? Whoa, Diego! Just looking at it. What you doing? Is that the backside of a well, the front part of a well? And why both of your hands in there? I don't know, Diego. You gotta explain yourself on that one. But okay, I guess he's, bruh. Don't get in front of the screen. Once again, trying to show off his skills. I already know what this part is about to be. Him riding on the slope. Nobody cares. I was even done. Covering up your whole... This man really wanted to just flex. He didn't even care. He couldn't even let his mom be in there for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's his mom. He couldn't even let his mom be in the intro for a little bit. But his dad has never been shown in the intro. What is up with that? But Dora's parents are able to be shown in season 3 of her intro. But Diego couldn't even let his mom be in there. Not for a little bit. That's crazy. And you see here, once again, he got his hands out. What you were doing under there? Look at him. You look like you're about to fall off of there. And then you was flipping. How did you go from on a snowboard to getting onto a glider? How is that possible? And it's sunny? What? What? And look at there. First off, take a look at that background. You can easily see their little whatever, their hut, a house, whatever that's supposed to be, their center that they have for helping out animals and stuff. They're the only ones out here in this whole jungle helping out animals, and then sometimes Dora just pops up sometimes. How? And look how high their center is. It's like it surveys the whole entire... Wait, if a tsunami came past, all of that is gone. That's destroyed. Instantly. I'm serious, all that's destroyed, Diego. Out here flexing. Oh, hold on. I didn't hear all this. Okay, Nickelodeon. I like the beat. Look at all these other cartoons I could have easily chose from. But Berleezy already roasted most of these, so I had no choice, Berleezy. I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed this roast video. It probably was whack, and I'm sorry. I tried. Peace.